Hello everyone, this is Slashot. I have to redo stage 10. My Pela died near the end, so I have to... a little bit difficult to do solo sustain with Gepard on the second. The buff this time is also much weaker than the previous version. Previously, we have defense shredding based on the number of debuffs on the enemy. That was way stronger than this, and it lasted more than one turn. This attack buff only lasts one turn. So it's actually pretty challenging. I don't have like crazy OP build, and my Pela is the weakest one on the team as well, with like not even 1000 defense. I also have to be very careful not to outrun Gepard's shield with my Bronya again. Quite challenging. Okay, so on turn 0 here, I need a lucky crit, so I would do 0 turn this way. We're aiming for 34 turns on here. Leave up this AoE guy, and we'll stack up here. I'll halt right here. I need this to crit. Yes, this will set up a chain reaction. Right here, yes. Let's kill this right here. Oh my god. That's not good. That's actually really bad. I have 50% damage. That's weak. Uh-oh. So because I have damage down, I have to defense shred these units now. Otherwise, I can't even kill them. 50% damage down feels bad. I'm doing no damage. I see you have damage. You have damage. You gotta be kidding me. That's very unlucky. I have no That's very bad. We're gonna see like another rounds of ad. Actually, can we? Or just defense threat him the first time. Ooh! I guess that was a viable strategy. That was a viable strategy, with defense down on the boss and trying to one-turn KO it. Tingyun might die here.
能让我玩开心点吗？ 赶早不如赶巧。
I have a save skill point.
咱们还是以和为贵。别人说心了呀。
Pressure is too high.
我来治治你。帮大忙了。别来治我。
Can't even use skill. Oh gosh! I should have done this before. This was bad micromanagement. I'll kill the ads here. Might as well do it.
纠缠不清，这就让你解脱，随蝴蝶一起消散吧，旧日的幻影。早点给你个痛快。对你奇珍万千，一心同归。
You're gonna just go at this guy.
战斗体验该优化了。
This is beginning of turn. Just gonna go at this boss. I think I have damage down here. And there we go.
客人岂能不招待？
Oh my god, I can't. But okay, I'm gonna do this because I still have one passive. I do it. I have to kill him.
早点给你个痛快。下一个，能让我玩开心点吗？
And I try to shield everyone up.
赶早不如赶巧。别来
Okay. Seele didn't get the 50% attack buff.
别人说心了呀。
So much energy. I think that's enough for a shred. Steak or that's okay though.
一举拿下吧。就以奇珍万千，一心同归。就让你们看看我葫芦里卖的什么呀！卖的不错。嘿。你病得不轻。
Oh, he dies right here.
战斗体验该优化。
I guess she dies right here.
就这。
So we actually beat our 34 turn benchmark by 1 turn. 34 is kind of my benchmark for the team. So we're ahead by 1 turn. We have to go a bit slower on this side, so my Dan Heng always. Oh. I'll mess up. Yeah, I have to be careful that Dan Heng always have shields, especially going into his future waves.
争斗并无意义。
别放过任何破绽。
Okay, we are buffed up.
我方占据优势。
做好觉悟吧，生死虚实，动
Crit.
造化，
Please do the
常
crit. Oh
到
my
此为
god,
止
no
了。
crit? Are you bad?
我以朗造之名，宣追成此志，永不终结。
Maybe I should just, yeah, I should have just had Dan Heng kill someone. And you, what?
这一战不可避免。
That is so bad.
小伤而已。
Where is my crit? I have like 66% crit for enemies above 50% HP, 68% crit for enemy below 50% HP. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's double check my shield here. 2 turns left. Yeah, I'm not.
再来一下。
争斗并无意义。
你会为此付出代价。我们早已踏入
Okay,
风
we're
暴
just，gonna buff right here.
为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
So I hope they don't hit my Dan
敌
Heng.
方数据收集完毕，收网。
This is what I'm talking about. So Dan Heng entered the second wave
无意挑起争端。
with 1 turn left on the shield. So that at the end of this turn, okay, that's good. I need the first part of the boss hit to hit my part. We have the buff on Dan Heng. We can buff it. So
开始介入支援。
have to remove the life leech buff from this enemy. Raining hit. The alternative is to kill the other guys with rebirth, so the life leech is long, but the easier way is just to
该做决定了。
不过如此。争斗并无意义。
别放过任何破绽。
problem. Okay, that's good.
我以朗造之名，宣追成此志，永不终结。
So the ultimate is mistimed. Yeah, I don't want to enter Kafka with no shield again. We're gonna take this slow.
决定战局的关键一步。
Build up skill. Because
生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦已绝。
侦查到敌方目标。再来一下。
need our Gepard to take more hits, build more shields. There we go, right here.
做好觉悟吧。
So, wanna use this yet? Any of Kafka? Or after
形势已迫在眉睫。
敌方数据收集完，收网标记激活。接下来就是愉快的反
Can I
击时
use
间
the。face down?
无意挑起争端。
I can kill this.
我以朗
Right
造
here
之
is
名，
where I use
宣
the
追
build.
成此志，永不
Dan
终
Heng
结。
has 3 turns to build right now.
开始介入支援。
build up more energy.
你会为此付出代价。
And that Heng's gonna have again.
庆祝无力之力。 再来一下。
I have to.
庆祝无力之力。
争斗并无意义。我以朗造之名，血铸成此志，永不终结。
我们早已踏入风暴，
Oops. This is off turn.
击溃他们。
Off turn. I don't have buff.
敌方数据员
I'm
视网
just
标
gonna
记
go.
激活。接下
I
来
don't
就
have
是愉快的
wind
反击时间
resistance penetration now.
生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦已绝。
准备好了，这样感觉如何？
I have to save Gepard, sadly. Gepard has to use skill to generate more energy.
再见。
争斗并无意义。
别走神了。
我以朗造
We have
之
to
名，
interrupt
血
that.
铸成此志，
Grab that, shield that right here.
别着急了，这一战不可避免。
正义已至。
Build up.
侦查到敌方目标，再来一下。敌方数据视网标记激活，接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
无意挑起争端。
要一起，这是哪？
小少而已。
Oh no, Pela. This is
你会为此付出代价。
争斗并无意义。
oh. I should time it at the beginning of next turn.
不用犹豫。我以朗造之名。
Yeah, let's just time it at the beginning of next turn with the 50% attack bonus. It's a bit wasteful on the energy side.
我们早已踏入风暴，为了使自己看看，击溃他们。能干吗？再见。这一战不可避免。
I have to save the
庆祝无力之力。
always have to save it.
我无意挑起。
Now my Dan Heng has wind resistance penetration, the Bronya's ultimate buff, the attack bonus from this versions of turn benefit. I have also the attack bonus from killing some enemy. I have everything right now. I need a huge crit.
长梦已绝。
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that crit was with the slow on Kafka. So,
再来一下。
oh god, please don't, oh my god.
做好觉悟吧。
That's cool.
敌方数据视网标记激活，接下来就是愉快的反击时间了。
争斗并无意义。
开始介入支援。
Uh-oh. Oh, I have to act
你会
again.
为此付出代价。倾尽我的意志力，
I have to act again hard, otherwise there's no shield. Let's do the math here. 20 times 1.194 plus 77 is 100.88. So a normal attack just enough to shield up.
我以朗造之名宣忠
I
诚
have to shield
永
up.
不终结。
And my Pela is so weak that sometimes you eat through it anyways.
生死虚实，
Oops, I should have
一
waited.
念动天花
That's okay. Oh, actually, we interrupt her. We interrupt her, so it's fine. Actually, that didn't.
这是哪里？小心脚下。
Jesus.
再来一下。
You take it slow. Take it slow.
我们早已踏入风暴，为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
Just do that. I'm
敌方
gonna
数
use
据数据
the
我声网标
defense
记
red.
接下来就是愉快的反
My
击
Dan
时
Heng's
间。
at the beginning of the turn, just before Kafka. I'm still gonna build up energy
这
to
一战
confuse her
不
even
可避
better.
免。
我无意挑起争端
There's。the 50% buff.
准备好了，
Oh my god, don't die, please.
倾尽我的意志力。
Normal attack, give just enough shield right.
争斗并无意义。我以朗造之名宣忠诚此志，永不终结。生死虚实，洞天幻化，长梦一绝。
Oh, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Wow, solo sustaining with Gepard was quite difficult over there. She was getting through my shields, and I had to keep using Bronya to cleanse Gepard. So there were not enough damage boost. by Dan Heng, but we outlasted her. And it was important to make sure that my Dan Heng was always full HP. So acting against Dan Heng actually weakens him, because the AoE from Kafka would damage him, then he would lose HP, then he no longer would get this buff right here. No longer would get this 50% attack buff. So I was acting against other units to cleanse the dot on them, cleanse CC on Gepard building more energy for shielding, so that it kind of worked out. It was a slow grind at the end, but we did it. Okay, so let's look at our character detail. Seele made her slightly stronger a few days ago compared to the previous version. Her trace is still the same. I'm gonna work on ultimate level 10 this week. So she got better quantum pieces. I was able to farm double crit, so this is pretty good. It didn't land all on the crit, but still good. I also was able to get this piece with double crit. This is like not S grade, but like A grade. So actually it's not even A grade. Like this is like, this is A grade. If you do the math, it basically crit times 2 plus crit damage. If this is like 40, then it's like amazing, right? But 6.1 times 2 plus 19.4 is only 31.6. So it's only A, it's not S tier. Okay, so this is like not even 30. Crit value is below 30, but it's B grade. It's still decent. Well, I would say that I probably will live with this, unless I get a very lucky second version. I think I'll just live with this. I don't think I will be able to find anything. This is already lucky enough. I'm still farming for a crit rate or crit damage quantum chest with a useful, at least one useful substat, like attack or crit. The other crit, just can't find one. Purple must. This piece here, I don't wanna. This is actually not too bad, to be honest, but I need a quantum piece. Decent double crit as well, so I have to keep. This is a very good piece, to be honest. A quantum damage boost on the Salto crit set. I have double crit here with good break effect as well. I can't ask for more. This is 4 hits between the two. It's already good enough, right? Like this is not the crit value is definitely less than 30, but because this has the important main stat and has good break effect, I'm going to keep this. This one kind of sucks, but we'll use it for now. It has 2 crit rate hits, main attack stats, 2 speed hit, but it has 3 defense hit, which is like, But I'm not going to farm Simulated Universe 6 anytime soon. Still farming 3 for some space station, and also 8 set support. So I have to live with. Okay, so let's be a bit quicker on the other guys. By the way, I have E2 Seele. My Dan Heng is okay, not the best, but just okay. I'm using the free-to-play light cone with lots of crit stats. His trace is level 8, but now his relic is full musketeer with space sealing station. One of the reasons I'm still farming SU3, Simulated Universe 3, is that I need a better wind piece. This piece is garbage. Has no crit and no. This is also garbage. I did not land a single actual one on crit. They all went to effective resist and break. This one is kind of okay for now, but it's not too good. I would like double crit if possible. It got a lot of hit in effect hit rate. It helps with the speed debuff, I guess, but it's not the greatest. And he's using 4-piece musketeer because I have no resource to farm the wind damage. I just want to keep going musketeer, so I have some useful pieces for. This is also not too good, but I think I'll use it. There's 2 hit on crit rate, and definitely crit damage is good. Break effect is not bad for wind. Well, so I think it's useful. It is probably B tier. It's not bad, I would say. This is actually A tier. Speed is useful for him. Like some others would like to use attack boots. Attack percentage is also nice for hard hitting, like one-shotting enemy, gaining, for example, the 40% attack buff from light cone, the free play light cone. But I like speed more, so that I can hit the enemy more, generate more skill points, also do more breaks. And with his Ascension 6 trace nodes, he also does extra damage anyways with the normal attack. And I think this is not bad. Speed is not bad to up against. I would say the speed would be even better if he uses the Seele's signature light. But I only have 1 copy, so I have it on Seele. So you can make a case for attack, but this is good substats, attack and crit. 3 hits on crit rate and 1 hit on attack and max speed. I think I'll keep using this. And one other thing is that I actually share my musketeer set, the 4 pieces, between Dan Heng, Hook, and later on also Sushang and Serval, probably I don't know, Qingque. Like I just built this set so it can be used on everybody. Okay, and that's kind of, the speed is good on Hook and also good on Serval. Lots of breaks for Serval. Hook is so slow, so the speed would definitely make. I kind of chose this to make it generic for every other DPS that I have. So let's look at the Wind Sphere. The Wind Sphere is garbage, as I mentioned. So we need to farm Simulated Universe 3 and find a better alternative. This one is really good. This space station plus 15 piece is S tier, right? This is actually S tier. The double crit value is almost 30, and I have break effect on this as well, which is useful for DPS. Like, this is really good on Sushang too. Sushang would love more break effect. The wind, physical, and fire and quantum break effects are also very good. They're the strongest break effect bosses. Electrical ones that Serval has is actually somewhat lightning ones. Lightning ones that Serval has is actually a bit worse. The break effect is worse. It's just after physical, fire, wind, and quantum. So this one I will keep forever and use it among all my other DPS besides Seele. Okay, let's look at his Eidolon. So part of the reason I built Dan Heng is because I got 6 copies of him. I think I got 5 copies of him trying to pull Silver Wolf, and I got 1 more from the general banner. So why don't we use him? Building a E6 4-star is not bad. Alright, let's go through some other units really quickly. Here's my Hook, but it's not geared. But she is built just like Dan Heng. Her Lycon can use some better work. It's S1 free-to-play Wolf. This is actually really strong at S5. She's also E6. I'm pulling on Seele's man. This is why I build Hook and Dan Heng. Alternative DP. My Hook's fire piece is actually really good. There's 4 hits on crit rate. Some effective hit rate as well to help her land the fire burn thought effect. Okay, so let's look at our sustain units. Our sustain units are very important. Starting with Bailu. My Bailu is not the strongest. He does have very good effect resistance. Using shared feeling Lycon because I'm still having trouble keeping up healing. My traces are level 8 over here. I might push this for 6% more effective resistance. I've learned the hard way that when she is CC'd, her passive revive. Where's passive revive? Right here. Bailu immediately heals the ally for 60% of Bailu's max HP. That's 426. When an ally receives a killing blow, they will be revived, right? And do the heal. So this doesn't work if she's CC'd. This is the same as Tingyun's Lightning Lord from the talent not working when he's CC'd. So I have to make sure Bailu doesn't get CC'd. So this is why I want more effective resistance as well. CC'd, no revive. The relic is just 4-piece fleet. Sorry, 4-piece wandering cloud. This is not the best, to be honest, but it works. It works because I farm a lot of musketeer, and I will use it. It's out healing chest, push it to plus 15 eventually. Ideally, I want an HP percentage here, but I didn't get one. Getting outgoing healing is already hard enough. I got speed here as well. I wanted more HP here, but I only got defense, so it's hard to get the right. Okay, so I have more HP percentage here, and I have more HP percentage here. I didn't go for energy regen. I don't even have that many. I just gave her HP. Ideally, I want more speed substats on her, but For now, he will do with just above speed set effect. Doesn't have any idle. Gepard is probably my most invested support. He doesn't have the most defense. Like, you can get 4k plus defense if you build primarily defense. I do have good enough attack hit rate to freeze certain units if I want to. Doesn't have enough effective resistance though. That's a bit of a problem. I also got very lucky. I got the moment of victory from the general banner, so definitely works very well on Gepard. And I got Gepard from a 50-50 fail on Silver Wolf banner. So I guess I can't complain. I built Gepard second solo sustain. Level 8 ultimate here for a lot of big shield. There's a lot of plus 15 pieces on him. So let's go through them. So HP and defense, this is very good. Double crit, ironically. And there's more HP here too, which all I need. And 4 speed, amazing, because that makes him just fast enough for 120 plus. Defense here and more HP here, so a bit of a survival. Maximum speed here and a bit more defense as well. Break effect is kind of useless on him. This defense piece also very good because lots of HP, lots of effective hit rate, good effective resistance that make it very useful for him. Lots of survival. This is the energy rope that I crafted. The first item I crafted is an energy rope. I only had another one on I only have another one on Pela, but this is the wrong set. This is the Salto crit set. So I crafted this on him because it's essential for him to sustain as a solo shielder. And it actually had good substat, but I got like 3 rolls into attack. This flat attack, this feels so bad. It would have been so good if it got more into defense. That's okay. So I chose the Fleet of Ageless so that I have more 8% more attack for my DPS. I think it's more important than 15% battle block. What do you call it? Battle block. Yeah, I think it's better than the 15%. That's my personal opinion. But the reason is, if you go for battle block, let's just check it out. If you go for battle block, it's only 15%. If you want to get the other 50%, you need 50% hit rate. So if you want to get 50% effective hit rate, even with Gepard's light cone, you need to get like a lot of substats. If you aim for those substats, you actually get less defense substats. So it's actually better to have more defense substats that are rolled well than more effective hit rate if you actually want more defense. Because the 15% from the secondary conditional effect of battle block costs you like 30%, 26% effective hit rate in substats, right? You get way more defense substats with the same substats, same number of substats rolled. So that's why, that's my personal. More attack is also more useful. So this is an easier conditional criteria to reach, and attack is always good for me. Okay, so he has no Eidolon, unfortunately, but it's okay. Let's look at our debuff first. Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf makes Seele, other team composition, much more flexible. I only have E0. I just gave her a lot of effective hit rate, no damage bonus, decent substats in break effect, get crit, stack up as much HP and defense as possible. That's how I build her. I use the S5 free-to-play light cone, so she can upkeep basically ultimate every turn, every 3 attack. EAA, skill attack attack. This is actually very good. And the relic is just all musketeer. Again, I farm a lot of musketeers pieces so I can use it on everybody. Right? That's what I decided to do. Okay, so attack, defense, effective hit rate, effective hit rate, break effect, effective hit rate here, and the speed is good, break effect, HP all very good for 0. I want gold speed. I actually do have another one, but it sucks. This is horrible. I don't want to use this. Substat is so bad. And then I gave her a defense elite sphere because she's too squishy, so I want her to survive. Effective hit rate is very good and break effect is very good. Attack is whatever, or easy. I also gave the only other energy rope that I was able to get from Simulated Universe 3 to her, so that she, with plus 12, gets 16.1% energy. That's more than enough to do return action between one skill and 2 normal attack. You'll always have all. So I don't even need plus 15. HP is good, break effect is good, so this is perfect. So basically my silver wolf's already grabbed. I'm just gonna replace this if I find a gold speed boost. Maybe I'll aim for it's 134. And that's good. So E0. That's it. Let's look at our Pela. Pela is the weakest character here, but she's not even ascended to 8. I think I need to push her up to 70 so she's not that squishy. Is too weak. Almost died again near the end. This is my weakest link. She doesn't have enough hit rates. Guarantee you need 67% to guarantee or debuff land, ultimate to land on bosses that has 40% effective resistance. I think the deer has it. Rog has 40% resistance. Then I think it. What's her name? The ice boss. Oh my god, what is the ice boss name? I have to check. What's the ice boss name? I forgot. I don't think we have the ice boss right now. We have the ice boss? Oh yeah, Cocolia. Yeah, so Cocolia also have 40% resistance. So Cocolias has 40% resistance. Then the deer has 40% resistance. And Svarog, the robot, has 40% resistance. So Kafka actually only has 30%. Kafka only has 30% resistance. So actually that's guaranteed ultimate on Kafka. But eventually I will aim to get 56 here, 57 here, because she has a 10% passive on base. Whole team. Okay, so Light Cone is S1, S5 would be much better. This is a chance to get defense shred enemy. This is the one, it's the most important on passive 2, so she can charge energy. The relic is Rainbow set. This is through random stuff on her that has the right substat. Aiming for HP and effective hit rate. That's 2. Effective hit rate and speed. Effective hit rate. Fake effect is what? This is a healing check. So funny. That's the only effective hit rate I have at the time. I have another piece now, but I don't want to break. I don't want to build it. But I don't have enough resources. I could build this and give this to Silverwolf. So she's very good at breaking. But I'll leave this for now. I don't have enough. Plus 9, just enough speed to get about defense and break effect. There is a lot of defense on this piece here. I was previously using this piece, which sucks. I switched it to this defense, so stole fire and seize. It's okay. No other use for that here. I prefer like, but defense alone help her life. And I gave her this Salto offset, and so she also ultimate every 3. Ideally, you want every 2 turn if she uses free to play Light Cone Silver Wolf 4-star one. But I have Silver Wolf, so I gave Silver Wolf her own 4-star Light Cone. And it's okay. So this is basically a 2 out of 3. You don't need plus 15, plus 12 is massive talent. I have E6 Eidolon as well. Most of them are not mandatory, so just nice. Okay, so now let's look at our buffer here. Bronya. Tingyun is so good. Like Tingyun, even at E0, it's so good. I gave her a lot of defense. And her Light Cone, I got Light Cone to 70 ascended, long ascended at 8.5, so ascended to 8.6, level 70. I pushed level 80. SP item. Need to push the traces up a little more to be honest. Maybe defense. Oh. Hang here. 2 Musketeer and Fleet set. Again, you notice that all my support is Musketeer and Fleet, except Pela. Pela's just rainbow. Attack, defense. That's good. Attack, defense, speed. That's good. That's what I want. I want survival plus attack. HP. That's good. Of course, HP on the attack chest. Speed here and some attacks. All very good. Defense sphere again for my support. Attack here, some enough. I need an energy rope. I don't have one yet. So farm 1, craft 1. So hopefully I get better luck. I gave her a +9 attack rope. No, enough. He's E0 because I didn't pull on Jingyuan's banner. I don't have Jingyuan, so Tingyun is on. But E0 Tingyuan's already. So let's look at our Bronya. Bronya is not too bad. Ideally, want a bit more speed, make more crit damage. A little bit more difficult to speed tune her to your. So I will play around with this a little bit. Gave her a lot of defense as well. Decent of effective resistance. Light Cone at free to play one. I got 2 version Supreme 2. Hoping for her own as 5-star signature Light Cone, of course. That's the best one for her. Push these 2. Push the effective resistance. Again, Musketeer plus Fleet. Crit damage, HP, distance, crit damage, effective resistance. All she needs. Defense, quick effect. Attack is whatever. The crit damage is like. I actually had this on Dan Heng until I got the piece crit rate up. So I gave her a +13 speed boot here. That's good enough for now. HP, defense, crit damage. So very tanky stats, right? It's like effective. Basically every piece has crit damage, but I also want resistance. All hurt. This is double crit. This is very funny. So if in the future there's some defense scaling DPS, maybe I'll give this to them. For now, I gave this to Sphere with crit to. Oh yeah. I also need an energy regen rope. Her, so I need 2. One on Tingyun, other one on. So I just gave her a random defense, purple robe, some speed, effective resistance, good place. So I have 0 Bronya. Ideally, I want a second copy of this so that she's more skilled. Right now, it's too much skill, cover skill. And if I get her signature, also recover skill point. But it is what it is. Use what we have. So I have abandoned my Fire MC pretty much. I'm building her. I also abandoned my March 7th. I also abandoned my Natasha. So they're not the greatest. They're not the greatest, but they're useful. Once my Bailu is stronger, maybe I will give this to Bailu, so then she becomes a shield battery. But right now, I'm still trying to heal as much as possible. So just some random placeholder. They are usable if I want to use them. I can swap some pieces to put them on roster. But for now, I'm focusing on using Bailu and Gepard as follow sustain, so my DPS have debuffer plus harmony, support, buffer. 1 debuffer, 1 support, 1 DPS, 1 sustain for. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I have to think about what I want to do with the Kafka banner. I kind of want to pull Kafka banner to get more Eidolon from Serval. This will cover my lightning weakness. I will maybe build Sushang as well. Sushang is usable with E. This is basically free skill. Act broken. Might build Sushang and Serval. Ideally, I want E4. E4 extend shock. Buy shock with her ultimate. E6 is make her like possibly solo DPS with 2 buffer. So if I do get Kafka, like I might do like 30, 40 or 50 pools. If I get actual copy of Serval, I will just stop. If I get Kafka and 1 Eidolon on Serval, I might also stop. So I have to see, right? I don't have resources to build both Serval and Kafka. And that also means I have to drop 1 buffer, like either Tingyun or Bronya. Likely, I will still have Silver Wolf or Pela on the defense side. On the debuffing side. Shred defense. So I have to think about what I want to do with Kafka. So I'll do more research there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to comments at the bottom. Good luck to Honkai Star Rail journey. /out.